Hello, and welcome to your ultimate travel guide for exploring the beautiful United States. If you've ever dreamed of a journey that takes you across vast landscapes and through vibrant cities, you've come to the right place. This isn't just a list of places. It's an invitation to experience America in all its wonderful diversity. From the sun-kissed beaches of the Pacific Coast to the towering skyscrapers of the East, this country offers an incredible tapestry of sights, sounds, and cultures. We're here to help you navigate it all, making your trip planning simple and exciting. So grab a cup of coffee, and let's start dreaming about your next great adventure. In this guide, we'll journey together to 5 must-visit destinations that capture the heart and soul of the United States. Our goal is to show you more than just the famous landmarks. We want you to discover the local secrets, taste the authentic flavors, and understand the unique cultures that make each place special. We'll explore what makes the American spirit so dynamic, from the laid-back vibes of a coastal town to the energetic pulse of a bustling city. This is your chance to see the real America, a country filled with friendly faces and unforgettable experiences waiting just for you. We've designed this guide with every traveler in mind, whether you're a seasoned explorer or planning your very first trip to the States. I'll be your friendly narrator, sharing practical tips and clear descriptions to make your journey smooth and enjoyable. We'll talk about the best things to see and do, but we'll also dive into the cultural moments you won't want to miss. Think of me as your trusted travel companion, here to ensure you feel confident and prepared. We'll cover everything from simple safety notes to tips on how to connect with locals and truly immerse yourself in the culture. So, get ready to be inspired. This journey will take you through breathtaking national parks, along stunning coastlines, and into the heart of iconic American cities. We'll show you where to find the best local food, how to enjoy unique cultural events, and how to make memories that will last a lifetime. The United States is a land of endless possibilities, and your adventure starts right now. Let's begin our exploration of the top destinations you absolutely can't miss. I promise it will be a trip you'll never forget. Table of Contents, Part 2, Act 1, The Pacific Coast, California and the Coast Highway. 1. Kicking off in San Francisco. 2. The majestic heart of the coast, Big Sur and Monterey. 3. Sunshine and surfers, Santa Barbara and Malibu. 4. Embracing the California vibe, culture and tips. Section 1. Kicking off in San Francisco. Our American road trip begins in Northern California, in the iconic city of San Francisco. Before you even start your engine for the coastal drive, take some time to soak in the city's unique charm. The first thing on your list has to be the magnificent Golden Gate Bridge. I recommend walking across at least part of it. I recommend biking across at least part of it, feeling the cool Pacific breeze on your face while gazing at the city skyline. Alcatraz Island is an experience that truly defines San Francisco. It's more than just a bridge. It's a symbol of American ingenuity and a gateway to the incredible journey that lies ahead. Don't forget your camera for this unforgettable photo opportunity. After you've marveled at the bridge, it's time to start heading south on the legendary Pacific Coast Highway, also known as Highway 1. This isn't just a road, it's a destination in itself. The drive from San Francisco offers immediate rewards with stunning coastal views. The road twists and turns, hugging the cliffs, revealing one breathtaking vista after another. Your first leg of the journey will feel like you've driven straight into a postcard. Make sure to pull over at the designated viewpoints to safely take in the scenery. It's the perfect introduction to the natural beauty that makes this part of the country so famous and beloved by travelers from around the world. As you leave the city's hustle and bustle behind, the landscape quickly transforms into a rugged, dramatic coastline. You'll drive through charming small towns and past windswept beaches, each offering a little slice of California life. This initial stretch sets the tone for the entire trip. It's about taking your time and enjoying the journey, not just rushing to the destination. Allow yourself to be spontaneous. If you see a beach that calls to you or a quaint seaside cafe, pull over and explore. This is what a road trip is all about. The freedom to discover hidden gems along the way and create your own personal adventure. Remember, this is just the beginning. The Pacific Ocean is your constant companion, and the open road is inviting you to explore what's around the next beautiful bend. This is the American dream on 4 wheels. Section 2. The majestic heart of the coast. Big Sur and Monterey. Continuing south from the San Francisco area, you'll soon reach the Monterey Peninsula, rich with marine life and history. Monterey itself, your first major stop. Monterey Bay Aquarium, a must-see. Playful sea otters, mesmerizing jellyfish. Walk Cannery Row, the historic street made famous by John Steinbeck. Shops, restaurants. You can still feel the echoes of its past as a bustling sardine canning hub. For a real treat, consider a whale watching tour from the harbor. Seeing these gentle giants is a truly humbling experience. Just a short drive from Monterey is the enchanting region of Big Sur. This is arguably the most dramatic and famous stretch of the Pacific Coast Highway. Here, the Santa Lucia Mountains rise sharply from the ocean, creating a landscape of unparalleled beauty. One of the most photographed sights is the Bixby Creek Bridge, an elegant concrete arch that soars over a deep canyon. Be sure to stop at a safe pullout to admire its architecture and the stunning coastal scenery that surrounds it. This is the wild, untamed heart of the California coast. Exploring Big Sur is all about immersing yourself in nature. A short coastal walk in Julia Pfeiffer Burns State Park will lead you to McWay Falls, a breathtaking waterfall that cascades directly onto a pristine, secluded beach. It's one of the few of its kind in the world and an absolutely magical sight. Further along, you'll find spots like Pfeiffer Beach, famous for its purple-tinged sand and impressive rock formations. Pack a picnic, find a spot with a view, and just listen to the sound of the waves crashing against the shore. It's a place to disconnect from the world and reconnect with nature. As you drive through Big Sur, you'll feel a sense of awe and wonder. Keep in mind that cell service is sparse to non-existent in this area, which is part of its charm. It forces you to be present and fully absorb the magnificent environment around you. Driving this section of the highway isn't just a physical journey. It's an emotional one that will stay with you long after you've left. It's a powerful reminder of the raw beauty of the American outdoors. Section 3. Sunshine and Surfers, Santa Barbara and Malibu. As you leave the rugged wilderness of Big Sur behind, the landscape gradually softens, and you enter the sun-drenched region of Southern California. Your next major stop is the beautiful city of Santa Barbara, often called the American Riviera. Red tile roofs, white stucco buildings, lush palm trees, State Street, the main thoroughfare, boutiques, art galleries, excellent restaurants. For a taste of local history, visit the Old Mission Santa Barbara. It offers a peaceful escape and gorgeous views of the city and the ocean beyond. Santa Barbara is also a great place to experience California's celebrated wine culture. Head down to Stearns Wharf, the oldest working wooden wharf in California, for a casual stroll and some fresh seafood, or simply relax on East Beach, watch the volleyball players, and soak up the warm sunshine. Santa Barbara offers a perfect blend of culture, cuisine, and coastal relaxation. Continuing south on Highway 1, you'll eventually reach the world-famous shores of Malibu. Zuma Beach, a long, wide expanse of sand, perfect for sunbathing and swimming. Surf Rider Beach, located next to the Malibu Pier. It's a paradise for surfers. Watch them gracefully ride the waves. Driving through Malibu, you'll notice the road is lined with incredible beachfront properties. While many beaches are fronted by private homes, California law guarantees public access. Find the public access ways to explore hidden coves and sandy stretches. Stop at a local fish shack for some classic fish tacos. As the day ends, find a spot to watch the sunset. Seeing the sky explode with color over the Pacific Ocean is the perfect way to cap off your drive. Section 4. Embracing the California Vibe, Culture and Tips. To truly understand the Pacific Coast, immerse yourself in the local culture, It's all about a deep connection to the outdoors. The food culture emphasizes fresh, local, healthy ingredients. Farmers markets overflowing with colorful produce. California's famous avocados, artisanal cheeses, and the incredible seafood, from casual fish tacos on the beach to gourmet meals at a winery. Another key element is the incredible diversity of communities. San Francisco, bohemian and tech-savvy. Southern California, glamorous and wellness-focused. Plan your trip around a local event to experience community spirit. Best time to drive the Pacific Coast Highway. Spring or fall. Always drive from north to south, from San Francisco to Los Angeles. Stay in the lane closest to the ocean for unobstructed views and pullouts. Book your accommodations in advance, especially in places like Big Sur, where options are limited. Fill up your gas tank before entering remote stretches. The road can be narrow and winding. Drive carefully. Pay attention to road signs, warnings about rock slides, and fog. Take it slow. Don't rush through it. Allow at least 3 to 5 days to really savor the journey. Plan evenings for the legendary sunsets. Find a good spot to watch. Breathe the fresh sea air and embrace the laid-back California vibe. Section 1. A Grand Introduction, the Grand Canyon. Leaving the coastline behind, our journey now takes us inland to the heart of the American outdoors, the national parks. Our first stop, the Grand Canyon, Arizona. Standing on the rim for the first time is unforgettable. The sheer size, carved by the Colorado River over millions of years, red, orange, purple rock layers, geological layers spanning nearly 2 billion years. Walk the rim trail, Mather Point, Yavapai Point. Watch shifting light and shadows across the canyon. Slow down and simply watch. Quiet spot on the south rim. Sit in awe of the vastness. Sunrise, sunset, dramatic low-angle light. Take a short hike below the rim. Bright Angel Trail, solitude and connection in the canyon depths. Rich cultural experience, sacred to Native American tribes. Tusayan Museum and Ruin. Attend a ranger talk. Programs on geology, programs on wildlife, programs on human history. Context that turns sightseeing into learning. Greater appreciation for nature and people. Taste Southwestern cuisine, blue corn, chilies, prickly pear, Navajo tacos on fry bread, a hearty bowl of pozole, Native American traditions, Hispanic traditions, Anglo traditions, not just a natural wonder. Immerse in culture and history of the American Southwest, a holistic, unforgettable adventure. Section 2. Geysers and Grizzlies, Yellowstone National Park. From the desert landscapes of Arizona, we travel north to the world's first national park, Yellowstone. Wyoming, Montana, Idaho. This park is a geothermal wonderland and a sanctuary for North American wildlife. Yellowstone sits atop a massive volcanic caldera, which fuels its thousands of geothermal features. The most famous of these is Old Faithful, a geyser that erupts with remarkable predictability, shooting a powerful stream of water high into the air. While Old Faithful is a must-see, be sure to explore the entire Upper Geyser Basin, steaming vents, bubbling mud pots, and brilliantly colored hot springs like the Grand Prismatic Spring. Yellowstone is also one of the best places in the world to see wildlife in its natural habitat. The park is home to a huge population of bison, Hayden Valley, Lamar Valley, sometimes causing bison jams as they cross the road. Keep your eyes peeled for elk, pronghorn, and if you're very lucky, you might even spot a grizzly bear or a wolf pack from a safe distance. A scenic drive through the park offers countless opportunities for wildlife viewing. Remember to always keep a safe distance and never feed the animals. Observing these magnificent creatures roaming freely is a humbling and profoundly moving experience that connects you to the wild spirit of America. Beyond the geysers and wildlife, Yellowstone boasts stunning scenery that includes lush forests, pristine lakes, and powerful waterfalls. The Grand Canyon of the Yellowstone is a breathtaking sight. The upper falls, the lower falls cascade into the canyon with tremendous force, creating a thunderous roar. You can admire them from several viewpoints, such as Artist Point, which offers a picture-perfect vista. For a more serene experience, take a drive along the shore of Yellowstone Lake. The culture of Yellowstone is deeply rooted in conservation and the tradition of the park ranger. Established in 1872, it set the precedent for the national park system worldwide. The iconic ranger hat has become a symbol of stewardship and education. For our final park destination, we head east to the Tennessee-North Carolina border to visit the most visited national park in the U.S., the Great Smoky Mountains. The park gets its name from the bluish haze that often hangs over its ancient rolling mountains. The scenery here is gentler and more intimate than the dramatic landscapes of the West. Lush forests, cascading waterfalls, incredible diversity of plant and animal life. A designated UNESCO World Heritage Site. One of the best ways to explore is a scenic drive. Cades Cove Loop Road, 11 miles, one way through a broad valley. Wildlife, white-tailed deer. Wildlife, black bears. Wildlife, wild turkeys. Preserved historic buildings, log cabins, churches, a working grist mill. These structures offer a glimpse into Appalachian settlers' lives. Newfound Gap Road climbs over 5,000 feet, offers spectacular panoramic overlooks. Hiking is central, over 800 miles of trails. Short, gentle walks to waterfalls like Laurel Falls, strenuous climbs to Clingman's Dome, the park's highest point. From Clingman's Dome Observation Tower, 360-degree views on a clear day. Spring wildflowers, vibrant fall foliage. Walking these ancient forests, surrounded by nature, is deeply restorative. Regional culture steeped in Appalachian traditions, Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge, bluegrass music, traditional crafts, hearty Southern cooking. After a day, enjoy classic Tennessee barbecue, pulled pork, coleslaw, cornbread. Visit artisan communities, pottery, quilts, wood carvings made with techniques passed down through generations. This blend of natural beauty and cultural history makes the Great Smoky Mountains uniquely charming and welcoming. When you visit America's national parks, you're stepping into a culture that values conservation, respect for nature, shared experience. This culture is built on a set of unwritten rules and etiquette designed to protect the parks and ensure everyone has a safe and enjoyable visit. The most important principle is leave no trace. This means packing out everything you pack in, including all your trash. It also means staying on designated trails to protect fragile vegetation and avoiding the temptation to take natural souvenirs like rocks or wildflowers. Another key aspect of park culture is respecting wildlife. Always maintain a safe and respectful distance. Never ever feed the wildlife. The national parks also foster a strong sense of community among visitors. Don't be afraid to strike up a conversation with fellow hikers on a trail or chat with families at a scenic overlook. Finally, park culture is about preparation and self-reliance. It's important to be prepared for changing weather conditions. This means dressing in layers, carrying plenty of water and snacks, and having a map. To make the most of your national park journey, a little planning goes a long way. First, consider purchasing an America the Beautiful pass. If you plan on visiting several parks, it's an excellent value. To avoid big crowds, visit during shoulder seasons, or early in the morning or later in the afternoon. When packing, think in layers. Fleece, waterproof jacket, comfortable, sturdy walking shoes, sun protection, hat, sunglasses, sunscreen. Other must-haves: reusable water bottle, insect repellent, basic first aid kit. For family travelers, most parks have accessible, family-friendly options. Paved trails for strollers and wheelchairs. Junior ranger programs, visitor centers with interactive exhibits. Finally, always prioritize safety and respect for nature. Check current trail conditions at the visitor center before you go. Be aware of your surroundings. Make noise in bear country. Know what to do if you encounter wildlife. Always carry more water than you think you'll need. By being prepared and mindful, your adventure will be breathtaking and safe. From the serene grandeur of the national parks, we now plunge into the vibrant, pulsating heart of American urban life. Our first stop is the city that never sleeps, New York. The moment you arrive, you feel its undeniable energy. Your first experience must be the dazzling spectacle of Times Square, towering digital billboards, bustling crowds, and the constant hum of activity. From there, find a moment of peace in the sprawling green oasis of Central Park. You can rent a rowboat, visit strawberry fields, or simply find a bench and watch the city's diverse population come together to relax and play. New York is a global capital of arts and culture, and its museums are world-class. You could spend days exploring the Metropolitan Museum of Art. For modern art lovers, the Museum of Modern Art, or MoMA, is an absolute must-see. A trip to NYC wouldn't be complete without seeing a Broadway show. And don't forget the food. Grab a classic New York slice of pizza, a warm bagel with cream cheese, or a hot dog from a street vendor. To truly understand New York, you have to explore its diverse neighborhoods. Wander through the charming tree-lined streets and historic brownstones of Greenwich Village. Explore the trendy boutiques and art galleries of Soho. Or immerse yourself in the rich immigrant history of the Lower East Side and Chinatown. As you explore, you'll discover that New York's spirit is defined by its resilience, ambition, and constant motion. You can see it in the determined stride of the people on the sidewalk and feel it in the rumble of the subway beneath your feet. For a truly awe-inspiring view, head to an observation deck like the top of the Rock or the Empire State Building. New York City is more than a destination. It's an experience that will energize you and leave a lasting impression. From the fast-paced energy of the East Coast, we travel south to a city with a completely different rhythm, a place where history, music, and magic intertwine. New Orleans, Louisiana. The heart and soul of the city is the French Quarter, its oldest neighborhood. As you walk its streets, you'll be captivated by the stunning architecture, intricate ironwork balconies, hidden courtyards, vibrant Creole townhouses. Jackson Square is the historic center, presided over by the beautiful St. Louis Cathedral. Here, you'll find street performers, artists selling their work, and the sweet aroma of beignets from the famous Café du Monde wafting through the air. New Orleans is the birthplace of jazz, and music is the city's lifeblood. You'll hear it pouring out of clubs on Frenchmen Street, played by brass bands and street parades, and echoing through the alleys of the French Quarter. To truly experience the city's culture, you must spend an evening listening to live jazz. Find a spot in a legendary venue like Preservation Hall, where talented musicians carry on the traditions of their ancestors. The music is soulful, joyous, and deeply emotional. The city's unique culture is also expressed through its incredible food. New Orleans is home to Creole cuisine, Cajun cuisine, a delicious blend of French, Spanish, African, and Caribbean influences. You must try classic dishes like gumbo, a rich and savory stew, jambalaya, a hearty rice dish, and po' boys, delicious sandwiches served on French bread. Beyond the food and music, New Orleans has a unique festive spirit. You might stumble upon a spontaneous second-line parade, a beautiful expression of the city's community spirit and its philosophy of, laissez les bon temps rouler, or let the good times roll. New Orleans is a city that invites you to slow down, savor the moment, and embrace its enchanting, one-of-a-kind culture. It's a place that will capture your heart and call you back again and again. Our final city stop takes us to the shores of Lake Michigan, to the bold and beautiful city of Chicago, Illinois. Known as the Windy City, Chicago is famous for its stunning architecture, world-class museums, and friendly Midwestern charm. One of the best ways to get acquainted with the city is by taking an architecture boat tour on the Chicago River. Seeing the skyline from the water is an unforgettable experience. After your tour, spend some time exploring the city's magnificent lakefront. Millennium Park is a must-visit, home to the famous Cloud Gate sculpture, affectionately known as the Bean. It's the perfect spot for a fun photo reflecting the city's skyline. The lakefront is where Chicagoans come to relax, exercise, and enjoy the beauty of Lake Michigan, which feels more like a vast freshwater ocean than a lake. Of course, a trip to Chicago would be incomplete without trying its most famous culinary creation, deep dish pizza. This isn't just pizza. It's a hearty knife and fork meal with a thick, buttery crust, a massive layer of cheese, and chunky tomato sauce on top. The city is also famous for its Chicago-style hot dogs and its Italian beef sandwiches. Chicago also has a rich musical heritage, particularly as a capital of blues music. You can experience this powerful and influential music at legendary blues clubs on the north side and south side of the city. Listening to a live blues band in a dimly lit club is an authentic cultural experience that connects you to a vital piece of American musical history. With its stunning architecture, beautiful lakefront, delicious food, and soulful music, Chicago offers a warm and welcoming urban adventure. Navigating America's big cities is part of the adventure. In New York, the subway is the fastest and most efficient way to travel. In Chicago, the L train system offers fantastic views. And in New Orleans, don't miss a ride on the historic St. Charles streetcar. Tipping is a standard and important practice in the United States. For good service at a sit-down restaurant, it is customary to tip between 15 and 20% of the pre-tax bill. For bartenders, $1 or $2 per drink is standard. You should also tip your taxi or rideshare driver, hotel bellhops, and tour guides. As in any major city around the world, it's important to be mindful of your safety. Always be aware of your surroundings, especially in crowded tourist areas. Keep your valuables, like your wallet and phone, secure and out of sight to avoid pickpockets. At night, stick to well-lit, populated streets. Using common sense is your best tool. Finally, don't be afraid to ask for help. Americans are generally friendly and willing to give directions or offer a recommendation. Embracing the local transit, understanding customs like tipping, and staying aware of your surroundings will empower you to explore with confidence. Our journey together through the United States has taken us across a magnificent and diverse tapestry of landscapes and cultures. We began our adventure on the sun-drenched shores of the Pacific coast. From there, we ventured into the wild heart of the American outdoors, exploring 3 distinct national parks. We stood in awe at the immense and ancient Grand Canyon. We witnessed geysers erupt and majestic wildlife roam free in Yellowstone. And we found tranquility in the gentle, misty hills of the Great Smoky Mountains. Finally, we dove headfirst into the vibrant pulse of American cities, each with its own unique soul. In New York City, we felt the electric energy of Times Square. We then let the good times roll in New Orleans, where the soulful sounds of jazz music filled the air. Our urban exploration concluded in Chicago, a city of architectural marvels. In recapping these incredible destinations, we see a clear picture of what makes the United States so special. It is a country of stunning contrasts. Each place offers not just sights to see, but a unique culture to experience. This journey has been about more than just a list of places. It has been an exploration of the different facets of the American identity, all waiting to be discovered by curious and open-hearted travelers like you. As we conclude our guide, travel is about more than just seeing new places. It's about connecting with them. As you plan your own American adventure, I encourage you to seek out these connections. Don't just eat the local food. Learn the story behind the dish. Don't just admire the scenery. Take a moment to understand the importance of respecting and preserving it. Talk to the people you meet along the way. These are the moments that transform a trip into a truly meaningful experience. Be a responsible traveler by following the principle of leave no trace in nature and by being mindful of your impact in the communities you visit. So, what are you waiting for? The United States is a vast and welcoming country, full of endless possibilities for adventure. It's time to take the next step. Start planning your own route. The most important thing is to start. Pick one new activity you've always wanted to try: watching a Broadway show, tasting authentic barbecue, seeing a geyser erupt. Let that be the anchor for your trip. Allow for spontaneous detours, say yes to unexpected invitations, and let your curiosity be your guide. The memories you create will be uniquely yours, a personal story woven into the grand narrative of America. This is your invitation to explore, to learn, and to be inspired. The road is open, the cities are buzzing, and the parks are waiting. Your great American adventure awaits, and I can't wait for you to begin. Happy travels!